Hello. Welcome, everybody, to Tuesday Night Right, the last Tuesday Night Right of 2025. 2025 can kick rocks, except for that one awesome thing that really happened. Well, couple awesome things that happened. Other than that, 2025 can kick rocks. Good sayonara. See you later. Um, but it is our last Tuesday night, right? So I'm excited to be here. We're hanging out with friends. We're going to be getting some things done allegedly. I'm like, all month, I've been like, allegedly going to get things done. But now that I'm literally down to the wire, I really got to get things done. So I'm going to let my fabulous friends and co-hosts introduce themselves, and then we'll talk about what we're doing and say hi to everybody in the chat. JC, you're up. Casual as you want to be.
Oh yes,
Casual holiday
I don't know where
intro.
December went, but like, ugh. Um, hi, I am allegedly here. Um, I'm, I was gonna try to promote myself, but then I just lost everything in my head that I was gonna say. But hi, I'm here. I'm JC. I have videos and books. Morgan.
Hello, I'm Morgan Lee. I'm an author, freelance editor, have a YouTube channel, and I have books.
Woohoo! And I'm Nia the Vixen of Fiction. You are here on my channel. I'm here on YouTube, and I'm also over on Twitch and on Instagram. And yeah, I feel like I can say I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, and I feel like if I would post there, I'd be able to actually confidently say I'm over on TikTok. But allegedly, 2026, it's going to be different, and I'll be posting over on TikTok again because I'm going to remember that it's useful for some things, and I can use it for more than just finding funny clips of weird, obscure things that I didn't know I needed to know. Which is usually what happens, and I fall down a rabbit hole, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get off of TikTok because how did I get here? TikTok rabbit holes, y'all, are quite. Uh, they can be quite interesting. When you go on TikTok, it'll start. A lot of people's videos do this. I think that this is a thing where they start talking about like, oh my gosh, and I can't believe that X and Y, and you don't even know what the drama is. You're like, what? And they're just like, and everybody, and I'm like, but what is it? So then it has a little thing, and you click on the thing to find out what the actual drama is, and then you're like, oh my gosh, when did this happen? And then an hour later, you're like, I literally was supposed to be doing something.
Yeah,
And I spent an hour.
I
on
don't know.
TikTok
I don't know that struggle. Of
it's
TikTok.
a deep struggle.
But
She's like, where am I?
if it's
because
anything like YouTube Shorts, which I have now gone deep down rabbit holes several times, I'm like, oh, cute pet video, yay!
okay, YouTube Shorts,
Oh, another
they
one.
get you with the pet videos, but the way that TikTok does it, they do something very different because I feel like I can almost stop myself after watching like 5 or 6 cute little pet shorts. But with the drama ones, then you want to know what everybody else had to say about the drama.
Mhm.
It's literally,
Yeah,
and then someone will say, "Well, you didn't know about this."
Yeah,
Oh, there's
Yes.
drama ones in the YouTube Shorts too, especially
Oh
concerning a
no.
certain documentary that just released.
Oh
There's
no.
a lot of
I
drama ones on that
see.
one. I've sent Morgan a
See.
couple of them.
I don't think I need this because then
no.
there would be no safe place at that point. There's no safe place to go. But yeah, I'm all over the internet, and yeah, I'm going to be working on things. But let's say hi to everybody in the chat, and then we'll talk about what we're doing to wrap up 2025. And we have an Eva. Hello, squeezing in a chapter or two of reading. Oh, gets comfy. That's nice.
Hi,
Hello.
Jenny.
Jenny is in the house, slides in, and is ready to get some work done. Woohoo! Well, more work done. Yes. Yes, we're here for it. And we have a Randy. Hello, Randy. Da da da. And we have a Jessica. Hello, hello. And Eva's saying hi to everybody. And we have a Desi is in the house. Hi, hello. And Nia, of course. Well, yeah, she was saying hi to everybody, and then she says, "Well, and Nia, of course, because it is my stream." But yeah, yeah. And saying hi's all right back to everybody. First sprint, I'm going to make hot cocoa, which sounds lovely. Get into jammies,
Oh,
and stare at twinkly lights. Glad to have friends like y'all and times like the oh, that is so nice, Eva. That's exactly what I need to hear. Very nice. Jocelyn, hello. And Christian, hello, hello. Wow, YouTube 3 unskippable. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's just what is YouTube thinking? I'm not even that popular. Why would they do that?
I beg to differ,
Oh
ma'am.
my gosh. I beg your finest pardon, YouTube. Who do you think I
No, I
am?
mean, I beg to differ. You are that popular. Stop it.
No, seriously, no. Like, please let me have my 11 viewers. Why, YouTube? Let them skip the ads. Oh my gosh. I'll make it up in trust me. Loki shorts do way better. Just I'll make it up in the shorts. Let my people in. And Jessica's like, woohoo. And Desi says, I yeeted 2025 over a fiery clip weeks ago. Adios. Absolutely.
Can it take? Never mind.
I know, right? You don't even have to finish that. We all know.
I'm like,
We all
on one
know.
hand, I want to speed up the next 3 years, and on the other hand, I'm like, no, maybe not. I don't know. It depends on the day.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I feel like 2025 went by so fast, but also January feels like it was forever ago. Yeah, this has been. Yeah.
What is time? What is time?
But it's time. Even when I think I'm going in for 5 minutes, 2 hours later. Yes, TikTok is. It is that.
I do not
It
have
is
it. I do
that.
not.
Yeah. Just trust me. That is what it is. There they are. Hey. Yes. And she said I got 2 chapters read.
Oh, damn.
January was for 2025 was long.
Oh, sorry.
We refer back to one of Eva's earliest comments and then read back to that. It was very funny.
Oh.
Like it's been 3 months already since I had my surgery. That's been wild, but it's been like 11 months since January. Yeah. It's like this is the longest, slowest, shortest, fastest, all in
In
it's
one.
like and you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Because someone's doing it like this on purpose to exhaust us, y'all. Don't be exhausted because that's what they want. Oh,
Don't be fooled. Don't be
fooled. I'm still outlining a new God draft too. Ooh, cool. And it's made me cry today, but I'm almost at 2K and I'm loving it. Yay. Oh, those
love it when your
emotional
own work
scenes.
makes you cry. That's
Yes.
yeah.
2025 was brutal, but it's ending on a better note. Oh, I'm so glad. And I'm looking forward to 2026. Yes, I too am looking forward to 2026. It's only the worst year, so.
And that's saying something, Eva.
Yeah,
when you have his first 4 years to think about, that's saying something that this is the worst year. So
one of those first 4 years began, you know what?
I know where you're going with that.
Well, yeah.
It's hard to choose which one is the worst.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, damn, Eva.
Eva, we don't know who you mean. What? Skipping right over that.
No, because what I was about to say, I really shouldn't say. That is not very Christian-like.
I'm hoping to finish the scene tonight. I am hoping that right with you, Jocelyn. And I just assumed everything is AI in it. And know so little about the world news now. Oh gosh, I'm so happy when they do have to put the little "this is generated."
I'm sorry, Eva. Why do you think he's going there? Why do you think he's going? You mean the devil? I'm sorry. Let me stop.
Yeah. Whoever this alleged person is, wherever they need to go, allegedly.
They need to go there quickly, fast, and in a hurry.
Oh my gosh.
But FBI, that is not me trying to call for anything. Just need to preface that.
Nothing at all. Because there's some interesting things you can purchase on Etsy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now I'm curious. Private chat.
I'll private chat you that.
I don't know what are these. I'm not on Etsy like that, so I have no idea. What am I missing out on? No, Jenny, I'm not going to stroke out. Jenny said, "Poor JC."
I'm trying to figure out how to put this. I'm trying to figure out how to put this for you, Daisy.
Oh, damn, Eva. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Shut up.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going to pop those up, but y'all can read that. Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what? Hold on. Can I just say to Eva's comment?
Oh my God.
At 7:50, y'all can see which one it is. I don't want Nia to pop it up, but that would mean he would be behind bars with him if they were having a holiday party right now, which is where he should be. But sadly, that's not where he is.
Yeah. Yeah. We laugh so we don't cry. The truth of this.
What did you put in your
with you right now? Oh my gosh, Eva, what did you put in your cocoa?
Eva's sassy.
Oh, yes, she is.
We laugh so we don't cry. I do like yes. That's why I watch pet shorts a lot of the time because they make me laugh and smile.
All right, so I did put that in the private chat for you, Casey.
I saw it,
and that is 100% real.
Wow.
Oh, good green. All right, now we know what's making Eva a little happy.
Oh, okay.
And it's all natural. Okay. Anyhow.
Ooh, that was funny. That was funny.
That was a trip. A trip and a half. All right. So what are you guys working on tonight?
Planning things.
As we eat away this year.
I'm doing planning type of things. Looking forward on to next. I don't know if I'm looking forward to next year or not, but I'm planning for it. So, because I'd like to think it's going to be better, but that's not within my control.
Thank you, Desi. I'm trying to be in a festive mood as we rock out this year.
Oh, damn, Eva. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm just gonna we can all read that.
He's on the boat. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, she said yes, festive. I'm trying to be. Jenny said I'm working on Divine Games Draft 2. I love Dark Fantasy. Nice.
I'm sorry, because you're reading forward and I'm reading backwards because I missed stuff.
Probably.
And I know you can't put it on the screen. But Eva's comment at 7:52. even he don't want
to. Oh, there's the funniest guy over on Instagram. And he does these shorts of where he's like at the pearly gates and he's got the wings and he goes, okay, so who's next? As in checking in. You gotta find those. They're quite hilarious about certain people getting into the pearly gates. He's so cute. He's so cute. And he's like, so you what? You what now? And he goes, so, because he starts talking about, because he's like Jesus or a God figure, and he's like, so that I'm about this, and you did what? And he's like checking out, and he's like typing, and you did what? And he goes, this might not be the place for you. He's just quite hilarious. Oh gosh, probably. He's absolutely adorable. I love him. Yes, I love him so much. Anyway, we're gonna stay out of trouble. I gotta see what YouTube's gonna allow. I'll find out.
Are we? Are we?
Maybe YouTube has given me a hard time before for less, and I'm just like, really, for that?
Is this person on YouTube?
This person is over on. I see them on Instagram, but they might also be on TikTok. I don't know.
Well, I don't have either. Maybe they're on YouTube. Let me look them up.
Yeah, I am actually. Well, I thought I had all my clips in my thing to do my year wrap up video, but I don't have all the clips in. I only have half of my clips in because I was like, oh, it's not as long as I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's because I stopped right around August when I did my Disney trip. So I've got to get all of the Disney trip and then the end of the year, which is a good bulk of stuff. So I can either finish putting clips in to edit down for my end of year wrap up, or I could do the other thing that I want to do is this is my happy planner that I got in 2024 for the second half of 2024 and 2025. So I only used the second half of 2024 and did not use any of it for 2025. And I love this planner so much. And I'm like, oh, I really don't want it to go to waste. So instead of buying a new planner for 2026, the planner that I had wanted to use, I'm going to use it and I'm going to repurpose it, which is going to take a little bit of work, but
it's fun.
I like doing planners and it's fun. And look, I got 2026 stickers to put over top of all the 2025.
Nice.
And I have my markers and all the things. So that'll be my fun project, but that means I actually have to have it done before the 1st so I can actually start using it.
Okay.
So those are two things that I need to get done. So yeah. Oh, and I also have to take for the mistletoe wish. I need to put my first chapters and give them away for free because I should be able to see if I can do a newsletter for next week. Ooh, now what's my week gonna look like now though? Oh. Does that mean I need to do that tonight? Ooh, I think I can do it tomorrow. I think I can safely try to do the newsletter stuff tomorrow. Because now I feel like I'm really have my heart set on doing this. But I also could save this for Friday, but I don't know if I can because I don't know what my weekend looks like now. And now I'm afraid of pushing anything off. So now I'm starting to get that overwhelmed panic feeling like, oh my gosh, I need to do everything right now because I should have done it at the beginning of December, but I didn't do it at the beginning of December. And now I'm going to pay for it because it's not going to get done on time. That is where I'm at.
I know that feeling.
Oh no. It's all my own fault because I could have done this at any time and I didn't.
You got
so here we are. Here's the one. Yes. Go ahead and give that a look-see.
It may not let me watch it, but
good. Oh yeah, sometimes they do. It depends on what it is.
Sometimes they'll let me watch it, but a lot of times I have to actually, and I'm like, yep, nope, not doing that. So
Leslie says story of my life this quarter. Yeah, and this thing is, I figured I could do the newsletter this Friday, put it out, and anybody who wanted to sign up and get the free chapters for Christmas. And now I'm like, oh, when am I going to do that now if I'm not going to do it this weekend? That means I probably need to be doing it now. So we'll see which I decide to do. I'm actually going to take a look.
I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out either. I have no idea. Even as we speak, I don't know. It's going to be okay. We still have some time. You're going to be fine. I don't feel like it's going to be fine. Give it as a New Year present. I could, but it's Christmas. I guess I could do, maybe I could do one of the Bennett brothers. I don't know. I'll think about it. Now I'm thinking. Okay, you guys just saw my brain go, because now I'm like literally thinking. And I can't do this at the same time, which is sad. You still have one present left as a marketing line. Okay, you still have one present left. Like, okay, I'm digging it. All right. If I can't get it done this weekend, that is my plan. I'll give it away as a New Year's. All right. So we have a plan. You know what I didn't do? Because of course I didn't. I didn't pull up a timer. Did everybody else say what they were doing? Because now I'm just literally just stalling.
Oh, I'm working on book 3.
Oh, you're working on book 3?
Yeah. I was supposed to send Shannon chapters yesterday, and I have not. So I want to finish those.
Nice. All right. My brain is just like totally done a shutdown. So for some reason, I can't do 2 things at one time. So I'm pulling up. My brain just said no. You can only do the one thing you're trying to do. So I'm pulling up a timer. I'm so sorry, guys. My brain totally just went into you can't focus on multiple things mode.
Co-host time to shine. Well, Christian is going to work on a query letter and edit the first chapter tonight. And Eva misses Shannon already because Shannon is on a month-long vacation.
Yay. I mean, well, yay for her vacation, not yay because Eva misses. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got thrown off by something's happening out there, and I don't know what's going on. And I'm just like, oh boy, I gotta go referee.
No.
Christ.
Okay, I'm trying to click on the thing.
No,
she said I saw your brain. Oh, my brain did glitch for a second.
That's not what I meant. Yay, because the month-long break is good for her.
Yes.
Oi, oi, oi. Da-da-da-da-da. No. I want this. Okay, and now I have to sneeze.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, stuffed bell peppers.
What?
With saffron rice. Never had saffron rice.
Okay, I'm back, I think. Oh, I've had saffron rice before. Ooh.
And Mama Maggie is having for dinner.
Oh. Also, hello, Mama Maggie. How are you? Making baked stuffed peppers. I think I've had saffron rice and bell peppers. Nice. Where else? I don't know if anyone's going to want it, though. And that's about this. I'm still debating on possibly querying it. New Gods. We're ready for other people to see it. Put it out there when you're ready.
Yes, great. Yes.
Yeah. It does sound yummy. And yep, everybody agrees. Mama Maggie. Everybody's going to Mama Maggie's house. JC's happy the clones aren't here. Our Shannon clones. We want one. Yay, and it actually came out. Woo! Our local Mexican market sells saffron, and I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I love when we can get stuff fresh from the market. All right, guys. Let me actually.
That's what I say. You know you have to actually add the time.
Yeah, I was gonna just hit play on it, and I was like, that no one's gonna see it if I do that. So I actually figure I do have to do the thing. So we have 1 minute. Let's see. When I need to sneeze, and then it's like, just kidding. all the time. I'm like, okay, I've just muted. Now you better come out.
It's like, no, but I'll come
a
in
lot
later.
A lot of times when I say I have to sneeze, it'll just disappear. And then I'm like, okay, so you're just making me look like a liar. I swear I had to sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for this, Eva. Thank you so much, Eva. 2 weeks, 1 day. They also sell fresh Mexican Parmesan, which is better than anything from the big grocery.
Is it 2 weeks and 1 day? Oh, God. Jesus.
It comes in with the hits every time. We just all need to visualize the timer. We just stop on vibes. There you go. Oh, I like this plan. Okay, here we go, friends. Happy sprinting.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Welcome, Laura.
Thanks.
How are you and Roy doing?
Well, he's happy now that he's been licking me
Oh, of course. It's probably one of his most favorite things.
all over my arm, man. I've now changed to long sleeves.
Woohoo! Yeah, when I first came on, I was sleeveless, and I was like, "Ooh, before this stream starts, I got to get in a sweater because I was cold." Loki is snoring behind me. Oh, you guys can see him. I'm like, you guys probably can't hear it, but it's all that cute little puggy snore. He's so cute, and he looks so comfy. Anyhow, what did we all get up to? Oh, wait, before we get up to stuff, I gotta say hi to everybody. Because not only did Laura join us, but we also had Esther, hello, and Andy, hello, and Anna, hello. So many friends. All right, so now, how did we do? What did we accomplish? Did we do anything? Did we do what we planned to do, or did we just go off the rails?
Well, I started working on my list of stuff that I'm supposed to be planning, but then I remembered I needed to start dinner. So, yeah, that's what it's important. Food is important.
Food is important. I'm glad you started because then we'll be on our 45, so hopefully you'll be able to eat.
Oh, that's not happening in this stream.
Not having it. Oh, yeah. Well, at least you're getting ready.
Well, maybe by the last sprint. I don't know because I just saw her packing some stuff up, but I still have to cook it. So.
Okay. How do you do, Morgan?
I did 578.
Yay! Nice.
Woohoo! All right.
I never had any track laid out to even get off of, so.
You got here. You got off the track and got on here.
There we go.
Let's see how everybody in the chat did. I had to pop that down really quick. Da-da-da. If I can now find my place. There we are. Da-da-da. Jessica said, Laura, Esther, Anna, Andy, so many friends. Indeed. We got a Laura. Yes, we did. Hubby is dragging me off to watch hockey. Ooh, have fun. Oh, I hope you get to see some good action on the hockey field when you're watching.
Keep a tally of how many fights break out.
I'm sorry.
On the hockey rink.
On the ice.
Yeah, on the ice. Well, I've been watching soccer and rugby, so I've got football in my head. I've been on a soccer rugby. I get on these soccer because I have some of my favorites, and there's one particular guy, probably everybody's favorite, and he was just been hugging kids, and they're like, when Cristiano Ronaldo sees kids, he hugs them, while all other athletes just like, no, don't. And he hugs and takes pictures with everybody. He's just super awesome, always smiling, and he has just the most amazing expressions. Anyway, so I watch a few of him, and these are on Instagram. This is not even TikTok. And so then I started watching some of the best scores and goals, and depending on which one you were watching. And there have been some impressive things happening. Them bicycle kicks, they kill me. Anyway, I digress because the guys and the ladies look good. Lady rugby, I love these ladies. They're amazing. I love our American team too.
What's funny is you said I've been watching soccer and rugby, and then you said football was on your brain. I'm like, but you didn't even mention football, and I had to remember. Oh yeah, that's right. They call soccer football. Okay.
Yeah. We're the only ones that call soccer. I think everybody else calls soccer is actually football. So it's like football and rugby, but not our football. So it's soccer for us. But yeah. Those are the things that I watch at 2:00 in the morning when I'm supposed to be sleeping. I'm just like, oh no, go to sleep. Yes, Roy, the Roy fangirl. And Jessica said, I got 760 words for that sprint. Yay, you guys are knocking these word counts out. I love it. Maggie and Tiffany. Also, Tiffany came. I started cooking dinner. Yes, we love it. I wrote the most of a query list. Ooh, you wrote a query
Damn,
list?
and that one sprint. Nice.
Yo, oh my gosh, that's exciting.
It's very exciting.
JC, please send snow back. We are going to be in the 60s with no snow for the next. Whoa.
Okay, wait. First, I thought, Mama Maggie, I thought you didn't like the snow. But two, I would gladly send it back if I had the power to be able to do so.
Yeah, it's been really cold here. We don't want it. We don't like it. We haven't gotten any snow, fortunately, where I'm at, but it's too cold. We don't like it.
I don't mind the snow as long as I don't have to actually go out in it. You know, if it's melted and gone by the time I have to actually go out, that'd be great. But that's not usually how it works out. So
yeah. I like to say I was productive and worked on a video, but it's for the gaming channel, and I'm just depresso playing. Oh, hopefully it's helping at least. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm dreaming of a beige Christmas out on the prairie where the blue skies listen and everyone listens to Red Flag.
Oh boy.
I'm dreaming of a beige Christmas.
Oh, Randy. I'm sorry. I looked at the next comment.
Oh, jeez. Americans.
Now I have that show in my head. Pick me. Love me.
Love me. Oh, that was when I was like, oh, this show, I don't know if this show is going to be for me. I knew I should have known from that moment.
Oh no, that was a chef's kiss moment. That was one of the
No, I was like, girl, what are you doing? He is married. What are you doing? Stop. I was embarrassed.
His wife had already cheated on him by then.
I don't care. I was embarrassed for her. I was like,
not that no, I mean, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay. But like, he was telling. But if you remember, he was telling her the marriage was over. Technically, it was because Allison was over there like, come back to me.
She should not have had to say those lines. She should.
No, but she was young. She was a young intern who didn't know any better. And look who her parents were. They were a train wreck.
But I'm like, oh my god.
Her mother never picked her. So
I was like, girl, what are you doing? No. I was like, you never do that for a man. Oh my god.
You don't. But as a watcher.
Then what if he didn't?
As a watcher, though.
Oh my gosh, no. We're talking about Grey's Anatomy for those who don't know.
Great love story until they killed him off. I'm sorry.
I
was about to say spoiler alert, but I feel like people should know that by now that he's gone.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, very, very few of the hotties made it out alive. Shonda was not playing.
I don't even know if I don't think Shonda was doing the show when they killed Derek off.
Oh, really? Was she already?
I'm not even sure.
Handed over.
I want to say she was gone when they killed off Mark, but maybe not.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, she might not have been gone on that point, but she was definitely gone by the time they got rid of her.
Because I distinctly remember people like raging over McSteamy.
She might.
That's one of the times I quit watching. Yeah, I quit that show so many times, and she just.
And then you always went back.
I have not gone back this time, though.
I will tell you.
I have not gone back. There's so much stuff that has happened, and my daughter's like, "Oh, mom," I'm like, "Wait, who did what?
Who is that person?" Down the Grey's Anatomy rabbit hole, but I think the two hardest deaths for me on that show were George and Lexi. I think George and Lexi were the two hardest deaths for me on that show.
Yeah. McSteamy was a tough one for me. But
yeah, I mean, it was a tough one. It was.
I didn't want it because the timing of it. Yeah. I hated everything about the timing of it, and the whole Lexi of it. I just hated all of it.
But here's why. Granted, I was upset about Mark's death, but here's why I wasn't like raging, because now he could go be with Lexi. And I'm sorry. That was how I processed it in my mind.
I'm still mad about it. Christian said we have snow in Connecticut. I don't like it though. I don't blame you. But you're in Connecticut, Christian. I think you should be used to it. Don't y'all always get snow around this time of year? Oh dear. Oh, did JC mention the temp? I showed her.
I did not.
For the temps for our area, apparently. So, what is happening? Why are y'all stealing our weather?
Global warming that they don't believe.
I don't like this ship.
That they don't.
This ship sucks.
Fine.
What is this? I'm still winding down from work. I have yet to get into the words. That's okay, Jocelyn. Take your time. You deserve some wind down time. I got back late. Fam is back now. Oh, yay. We don't mind if you get back late. Made you laugh. I wins. You too. That was so cute. I mean, she's not wrong though. She's not wrong.
I mean, right now ain't nobody picking the U.S. I'm just saying. But
the U.S. is to pick me.
Oh, let me stop. Okay.
Like kicking open the crystal castle doors, chasing all the garden creatures, while screaming, "You love me!
You will love me!
Love me!" He's married. He's prison for 15 counts. Oh, I can fix him. Randy.
I was getting right.
That is totes her energy. Yes. Oh, he's not. Oh no, Derek was cute though. Oh, he's Dilly Bar. What in the world?
Did she say he's not even cute? Hold on, wait. Okay.
She's like, he's not even cute though. I lost it. Oh gosh. Hot cocoa and ice cream, y'all. This is described the holiday weather here. Used to it. Yes. Don't like it though. Fair. Was it you wrote the story where St. Louis was destroyed? Oh, yes. Well, you know what? Things had happened. And some places fared better than others. And, the country kind of got split and rocked. And, it is what it is. When there is an apocalypse, that's a natural disaster apocalypse, sometimes places like St. Louis don't make it. It's fictional though. It's fictional. Because I think everybody thinks that it's going to be New York, even though I can see why. New York is like a ginormous, high-built city on an island that's so much water. Like, I don't understand enough about architecture and stuff to understand how New York is doing what New York is doing. It's kind of the same way with certain cities in Japan, because of the earthquakes, and they have buildings that literally sway. And the same thing with certain places in California. Like the way that they've built their massive highway systems, and there's earthquakes all the time. So, so I think everybody thinks it's going to be these countries all the time. Godzilla comes and takes out, Japan. And then, everybody has the apocalypse things where the earthquakes and volcanoes and stuff take out California, and the tidal waves take out New York. But what about the middle of the country? They think they're safe. I don't think I'm safe. I think in North Carolina, where I'm at, I think we're gonna get wiped out. But what if?
Oh, damn!
What if? We're the coast. If there's like the massive tidal waves, if there's tidal waves big enough to take out New York, it's taking out North Carolina, Maryland. It's taking us all.
I was gonna say we're
taking out all of Florida.
Potomac River is right there.
Yeah, it's taking out all of us on the East Coast. But I feel like the people in the middle think that they're safe. And so they watch these movies and they're like, haha, California, haha, East Coast. I'm like, but what if something happened that went up and down like the Mississippi? I'm just like, what if? Why is it always got to be us? So someone needs to write that apocalypse.
I just love this.
Why is it always gotta be us?
Because what could happen in the Midwest?
The water can flow from
A group of giant moles drill their way up from the center of the earth, and the magma comes out. We are flooded in the center of the U.S.
If the water,
Yeah, and then the whole country is
destroys,
divided.
but if the water destroys the east, it doesn't just stop. It keeps flowing that direction to the middle.
It didn't flow that far.
No, they're all sitting pretty like we're gonna have beachfront property.
It's just gonna be Kansas is gonna be an island.
Yeah.
I think California already got that part covered. Oh, I'm sorry.
When the waves come from both sides of the coast.
Yeah, that's all. Just like, what if there's some meteor or something that happens?
Randy, yes.
Instead of being the east and west coast that get taken out. What about you guys? Oh, we'll take the skull from us. Sorry, JC. If you don't pick us, we'll pick you off. Oh gosh.
That's what the US says.
I mean, how are we gonna be a priority for the next 3 years?
I mean, we're really trying not to last that long. We're not the other countries who can last for 1 or 2. We're not. I wish we were. Forever young. I want to be. We felt an earthquake here. It's not fictional for us. See?
Yeah,
See?
there's a fault line that goes through Missouri. We've had several.
I know. I researched that.
Yeah,
I researched that. I was like this could happen.
Mhm.
You know, and what if it's not us on the east or west coast? What if it's? I'm sorry, but unfortunately, what if it's y'all? Why is it always got to be us?
Oh boy.
Not you guys. And technically, I wrote this story before I knew you
Fictional
guys.
St. Louis.
I was just telling. This is a long time ago. I was just talking about this apocalyptic scenario where, it was the earthquake actually came up and down this fault line, and it was a whole thing. And Eva was like, I don't know. Some people who do live like Louisiana and up were just like, wait, us? And I'm like, yeah. Why is it always?
Why not,
y'all?
y'all?
Why not? Wouldn't there be no, I was just trying to give a different scenario. That's all. But I didn't know you guys then. So now I would have to consider a way for you guys to survive if it were to happen. That's all. The coasts are all going to be gone. Yeah. Why always us?
So what Nia is basically saying is there's nowhere that it's safe. The coast aren't safe. The Midwest isn't safe.
Exactly this, Eva. I mean, there's so many things on top of the massive, like there's tornadoes and stuff. And I think people have done the tornado movies. So we get that. But I'm like, what about the big stuff that like rocks the world? You know, the kind that they talk about like dividing. That's the one thing they always talk about. New York is just going to like sink into the sea. All of the East Coast is just going to sink into the sea. California is going to sink into the sea. Well, what about you guys? Why are we always going to sink into
Why are we
the sea?
thinking by ourselves? Like,
yeah. Why is it always going to be us?
No, maybe not join us, but still.
Yeah. There's got to be some place to escape to. So then it's Midwest people escaping to the East
Anywhere
and West
that's
Coast.
not the U.S. right now? Oh,
people on the separate sides of the divide and their family, and they're like, I'm gonna try to make it to Atlanta because Atlanta, everybody's always trying to go to Atlanta. So like we're gonna make it to Atlanta, and so they've got to. I don't know where are they gonna go. They're like, we've got to make it to Nevada. Where are you guys going? If you're on that side of the line, but y'all are going west. But are you trying to go all the way to California?
Oh.
And then they gotta figure it out. How are they ever going to meet again? Because now the whole country is divided by this big crater that lava's shooting out of. It's a mess. It's a mess. Yellowstone, yes. The La Palma collapse tsunami would suck.
Oh,
Totally. Nia's saying we think we're safe while she says it's too dangerous here with tornado. Honestly, tornadoes scare me more than hurricanes. Tornadoes, I don't know. I feel like
how?
I don't know. I feel like tornadoes
out
to get people. something about them.
Tornadoes,
They both are out to get people.
You just hide in the basement.
We don't see, and that's part of it. If we
Look,
had
tell
basements,
Dorothy that.
we don't have them
I'm sorry.
here.
Dorothy
I don't know,
did not-
something about tornadoes. They feel
Or you just
like
stand
like
outside and you
target.
watch them, and you like, oh, yep, it's coming.
No. Some of my worst
I'm
nightmares
more
are
than a storm chaser. Let me.
I think
No,
everyone here is.
I don't know, something about hurricanes. I feel like they build up, you have time. They're very dangerous, yes, but I feel like you almost have time, and there's like a lot of prediction. Where I feel like even though there's more prediction now with tornadoes, that they happen too fast. It
you
doesn't
live
feel
right
like
on
enough
the
time.
coast.
They scare me.
You live right directly on the coast. I feel like you don't have as much time as you think you have.
Ah, yes, a big volcano that'll split. Like, it could be the start of a massive volcano.
Oh God.
But I think of what
Could
that
you
what would
imagine?
that
Oh,
do
God.
not only to that area, wherever it happens in the Midwest, and if it's dividing the whole country down the middle. Also, all of that stuff that goes up into the air can be incredibly dangerous. So how bad is it? Especially if it's a low volcano because it's new. How much stuff is it spewing out to become a volcano, a fully formed volcano? Like that, the air is now dangerous. Oh, Loki doesn't like me. You don't like me talking about the end of the country? We'll stop. Okay. He's like, He's like, I don't like this. Loki's like, who's going to save me?
Oh.
I know. I will save you, Loki. You'll come with me. The corn just starts to rise, right? The world would crumble without the farmers and the transport in our region of the world. I think that's part of what makes it an apocalypse then, right? I did the girl in Kansas ask what could happen in the middle.
Yes, because it's just tornadoes. There's nothing else. It's so boring here.
Morgan is convinced that tornadoes are just not, you hear it coming.
She's
You go to
honest
the
that
basement.
she is not in danger of a hurricane ever.
Yes, they are devastating, but they're not as scary as, well, unless you're in one. Then it's scary.
Oh, yes, the dropping of all that ash.
Personally,
Not
I'm more scared of a hurricane because I can't swim, and I would drown immediately.
Oh my gosh. That's the other thing. So tornadoes number 1, tsunamis number 2. But every time I go to the beach, I don't know why. I always tell my kids, remember, if you see the water going out, leave immediately. You don't need to wait for the sirens to tell you something's wrong. Just go.
Children of the Lord.
I need to not go down this combo rabbit hole. I have a book to finish. Yes. Finish writing, Des. We're writing. We're not going to start doing research and have a new story.
Pulls up Google on the other tab. Sure.
Yep. Start Googling. What would happen if? Like, no. Oh, the coastal apocalypse and disasters are a price of fame. There's precedent for a large central constituent flood after the Younger Dryas. Ooh. These tornadoes have been kicking our butt. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like it. They scare me. The entire central USA used to be under a shallow sea. Yeah. Oh, Mama Maggie has done her research. Do we have some apocalyptic stories that happened in the Midwest, Mama Maggie? Yeah, I had no one to care about it in the middle of the country. Now I gotta worry. Is something I do now. I do think about that because sometimes you're writing a story. It's like, well, they can all.
I don't know anybody there.
I'm like, no, I actually know people. I need to give them at least a way to get out. You start writing up a way for them to escape. According to Edgar Kai, the Appalachian and Rockies are the only safe area.
Interesting.
I could get there pretty quick.
Really?
Gone Girl was filmed in St. Louis. So Nia wants to. I swear it was just a story to get all the other tours out to the East Coast. I would not mind you all coming here though.
I was about to say, well,
That's quite a meetup. That would be quite a meetup and quite a reason for a meetup. It's like, well, we're all together now. We're all in this together.
Oh, sorry. Started saying the dance in
Now
my head.
you know if you didn't know. And she's like, so no, facts, Randy. Listen to you, Nia. You talking like it happened to us. You should get on the line. It does every time. And I'm like, I know if this story is saying that the waves are ripping up New York, if they're ripping up the whole East Coast, we're not safe. So I'm just like, oh, so they don't even care about us, though. We're just gone. We don't even get a movie. They were just like, the whole East Coast is wiped out. Let's worry about New York. What about us? Worry about us. They're like, nah, y'all just gone. Every time a meteor hits the Hudson Bay, the water would rush down the center of the Great Plains. Mama Maggie's telling us how this is going to happen. She's saying, y'all should be. No, I'm not. I swear. Nemo Point can be where the meteor hits, mate. Okay. Oh my gosh. It was a story, I swear. It's just a story. I said I needed to leave this rabbit hole yet. I'm still here with Nia's scenarios. Oh, Mama Maggie is not helping because now I'm like, oh, that could happen. Ooh, we could do it that way. It was allegedly divided before. Yeah, right? I figured it out. Okay. There's half a dozen visible impact craters in northern Canada. Canada's not even safe. Nowhere safe. Where are we going? Where are we going to survive this? Tornadoes are evil and sudden, yes, and you can't run and hide. They do feel worse because you that's the unpredictability of it. It's like it's just upon you.
Podcasts.
Oh, it's scary. I don't like them.
You know they're coming.
What, you have like 1 minute? That's not enough time to save all my stuff, to save all my people, to feel safe, to feel secure. I'm like panicking. I hear the siren. I'm like, do I have 1 minute? Do I have 5 minutes?
To be fair, Morgan, there are lots of people who say they were not warned.
Yeah,
recently, yes, because
I mean in the past, people have said they weren't warned. Like a tornado hit so fast, like it came so fast that there was no time to go do the siren.
But that's not a typical.
I mean, it's not typical, but it happens.
It happens, but it's not typical.
Morgan's like, it's fine. It's fine.
There's a tornado watch, and then there's a tornado warning. When you hear the warning, go in the basement or get in the bathtub.
What if you don't have a basement?
Get in the bathtub.
And what if your bathtub is on the second story, like here in North Carolina?
You go to the lowest center point in the house. But bathrooms usually don't have windows. So that's why they say the bathtub. But or you go into a closet in the middle of your house.
The house
I have one. Yeah, I have one bathroom and then one closet under the stairs that I could go into, and we'd all have to pack in like sardines, so it's not comfortable.
You said closet under the stairs.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter style. Exactly.
No, but I didn't think of Harry Potter. I didn't think of Harry Potter. I just thought of who you murdering and putting in the closet under the stairs. Anyway,
we're buying stuff, we're stocking up on supplies, we're making sure we got stuff for our grill in case the power's out for a while. Like, we are preparing, we are planning, and then if nothing happens, you have all these supplies to like do camping or have a backyard party or something, because they're like, I got all this stuff.
Getting the little sandbags that's not gonna do anything.
I don't understand. I mean, I do now once I learned how you're supposed to do sandbags versus just as a child just thinking that they were just throwing sandbags out. Once you understand the science behind how to do the sandbags, then you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense, because you're basically making a brick wall if you do it properly. But if you're just like throwing up sandbags, that's not how it's supposed to be done. But I did not know this as a child because I didn't have to do it. So I was just like watching the other people do it and like, what's that? I'm thinking literally, what's that gonna do?
Right.
You can evacuate even 3 days before. A funny story. One time, all of my friends evacuated from where we live because we live around a lot of rivers, and they all went to Raleigh. And it's not funny, but the hurricane went up and hit on the other side of Raleigh. So then they were all stuck there, and it was flooding. And they're like, we should have just stayed where we're at. I'm like, I stayed just because I was like, well, we're at a high enough elevation. But the predictability does leave at some point because they can shift. But I do remember that and thinking, oh, I guess hurricanes can also be a little bit unpredictable sometimes. But I still felt like we were prepared, though, because we literally had like a whole week. There's rain on the forecast Thursday. It's not tornado weather. We're just having cold. You know, the storms are coming in a week early, too. Yeah. In Tornado Alley, there's no telling. And people getting impaled. That's scary. Laura, this is terrifying. Corn flying very fast can really hurt you. It's like a baseball coming at you. The devastation of a tornado is a fraction of this. This is true. But it still feels like tornadoes are targeting. With a hurricane, I feel like kind of like we're all in this. With a tornado, I feel like it went after y'all because it just does that. It's like, that's where I'm going. I'm going to get you guys. And the hurricane's like, we're just getting over this whole space. Corn rises. What is this with the corn rising, you guys? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, we really.
Did you just realize how far?
Yes, I did when I saw this timer. I'm like, oh my gosh.
You were having such a good time. I didn't want to say anything.
Loki at the world's lapses who's gonna watch my shorts then. Poor Loki. Yeah, he's like, no, he's not here for the apocalypse stories. He's not here for it at all. All right, we need to back this sprint up, guys. Feel free to continue chatting, or if you're like me and actually need to get some things done, Des, we need to be writing, ma'am. If we need to be getting some work done, let's get our work done. For those who are really killing it with the words, great job. Let's keep that going. And for those who just want to hang out in the chat and chat, feel free to keep chatting. Of course.
What am I doing?
What are you doing,
Laura?
Laura?
Yeah, I was about to say, what are you doing, Laura?
I have no idea.
You let us know when we get back.
You have a workshop to work on, don't you?
Oh, that's right. You do have a workshop. True. Did you decide on anything yet, or are you still mulling through your options?
I had to give it to him last night.
Oh, okay. What did you choose? If you want to tell.
Exploring otherness through horror and the paranormal.
Ooh.
So delve into what makes you other through fictional thought experiments, plumb the depths of your identity, pull on the frayed heartstrings and augment their possibilities, allowing viewing from a safe psychic distance through fiction.
I like it. I like it a lot. All right. We have our official ma'am sprint here. So let's get some work done, you guys. In 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting. See you back on the other side.
That ma'am was 9 minutes ago.
I know. Yeah, but we got here. That's the important thing is we got here by skipping a lot of comments, but we got here.
Eventually. Hello from the other side. Okay.
Alrighty, welcome back. That is, yes, Esther. I was hoping that nobody saw that.
Oh, I missed that. Darn.
But yes, I did indeed yeet myself, and I thought, oh, let me get back in, and me like, oh, good, nobody noticed. Then here comes Esther, and
Esther notices everything. Esther sees all.
And Jessica.
Oh,
like, nope, we saw you. Girl, I see it all. I was like, oh, nobody saw that. It's good. It was me attempting to come back early. Like, I'm so ready. I'm like, I'm ready. I'm counting down. There's like 20 some seconds left. I'm like, I'm so ready. Yeet.
You were very ready to not be here. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that happened. Just Jessica.
Now I have to go back and watch it.
And I had tried to come in like nothing happened. Nothing to see
here.
Oh, good. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, how did everybody do on that sprint? Let me know. Do we have any word counts or do we have any other productivity types of things? And then I'll tell you guys what I've been doing. That was not on my list of things to do, but I needed to do.
I mostly finished dinner. I put the water on the boil like right before the timer ended. So I'm just gonna boil the water for my pasta.
Alrighty.
Nice. I wrote 1086.
Nice.
Thanks.
1086.
Yes, Morgan.
I was like, did I hear that right? Yes, I did. Way to go, Morgan. And how did you do, Laura?
I zoned out listening to a video for research.
I'm not sure what that says about that video, but
I know, is it the video?
Part of it was I couldn't understand her accent very well.
Oh no.
It was a nice voice. I just whoosh. So yeah, and gave up. I started reading a fanfic that's a one shot, and then I was like, I should go take a bath. So I took a bath and I made my Christmas PJs.
Nice. Oh, I love me some Christmas PJs. Lovely.
Bows and Christmas trees and
they're so cute. I like them. I did some additional Christmas shopping. My husband sent me a text message. He's like, oh, don't forget. And I'm like, oh, let me get online and do that. So I did some additional Christmas shopping. And I'm going to save the planner stuff for fingers crossed if I get to stream on Friday on Twitch. You guys will watch me update the planner from 2025, turning it into a 2026 planner, which I have done once before, and it is super fun. And I know that I've recommended some other people do it. I'm like, hey, if you got an old planner that you didn't get to use, reuse it. Just mark it up, use your markers and your stickers and things, and get some use out of that empty planner. So
I am one of those people you recommended that to.
Didn't you enjoy doing it though?
I did. It was very fun. It was very
fun. So I'm like, I haven't done this in a while. Because one year I brought like two, and I didn't know which one I wanted to use, and then I realized that they were actually dated ones, and I was like, because sometimes you get them kind of blank where you do all of the things yourself, but I accidentally got two that were rigidly dated, and I was like, so I was like, well, I still like this one, so I just used it for the following year and did all the thingies to it. So I'm like, I get to do that again, and I really like this planner. And I don't know if was I online with you guys when we bought these? I was very, very happy to get to use it.
It was right at the 10-second mark too. Okay. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Couldn't just let me scooch by unseen. Nobody had to know. FOMO. Esther ratted me out. At least I think Jessica was going to keep it quiet. At least
I had FOMO. If Esther had never said anything, I would have never known. I had FOMO.
Oh gosh, that's funny. All right, let's see how you guys did because we are gonna have to mosey along with the next sprint. Jessica, oh, not bad, 349 words for that sprint, putting me at 2,993 words for the day so far. I love that. You said so far.
Write them 7 other words to get you 3.
I know, right? 7 more words, Jessica. And here is redo.
Ready.
Ready. Okay, I was like redo. That's an interesting one. Ready. We don't mind typos here. It's just my brain is
that's not what I'm laughing at. It's the next part.
Okay, this is my brain is not in the position to autocorrect. So I was like, sorry about that. Ready to ho holler out of here. Yes, I was. I was like, gone. I just glanced back at the screen just in time. I mean, really, just in time to see Nia pop out and pop back in.
To your credit, it really was just like a blip. Like
it was because I mean I was so ready to come back from the sprint. I was like, I never catch it like early, because I'm always like, oh no, it's time, and I'm in a rush. But this time I was like, no, good, perfect timing. Let me just go back on screen because usually you guys know I'm not even on screen. Don't have the mic going, nothing. I'm trying to pull down the timer. I know Morgan is kicking butt. And those fingers were flying. Yes, Morgan was on a roll. And relatable for Laura. And just about finished editing chapter 1. Oh my gosh, Christian, you're doing so good. Oh my gosh, already in the editing. I love it. Right. Both zoning out and not understanding the accent. Yeah. I love it. Well, love it. And when it's a really, really pretty or a really like fascinating accent, but you really don't know what they're saying. I get that sometimes when I'm listening to someone with a Scottish accent and I'm just like, I have no idea what they're saying, but it sounds really cool. The words coming out of your mouth. But I'm not catching all of them. You look adorable and cozy, Laura.
Thank you.
I think the brain cell's on a holiday break or has become a Christmas fugitive.
It is the holiday.
Real. It is. It is. That was fun. I don't even remember. Anybody remember? That was like a whole probably minute ago.
I think the planner thing.
Oh, okay. Redoing an old planner.
It is fun. It is fun. Thank you, Morgan. Someone whose brain cells are clearly popping with those word counts.
I mean, fingers are flying.
She's like, I don't know what I did. It really felt like a very long sprint. I mean, it was your typical 45-minute, and then we talked for like a minute of it. How can I not?
45 chat, 45.
No, the chat was long last time. I just looked up and was like, oh, God, we've been chatting for half an hour. How could I not have such a funny moment? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it made everybody chuckle a little.
I tracked her down, the YouTuber whose accent I couldn't quite focus on. She's from Spain.
Oh, Spanish accents are pretty.
Mm-hmm. I know. I love Esther's accent.
Mm-hmm. I replied to a notification and sipped the last of the hot cocoa. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to watch that documentary. I'm so close to being... You guys talked me into it and then simultaneously talked me out of it all at the same time. The other day, I was like, okay, I'm tempted now.
You got to watch it.
Like, I'm out. I think I keep hearing so much about it. I think I'm gonna just do it. Is it anything new and worth it, or would I know it and fell in the rabbit hole months back? Oh,
I think you should watch it.
Yeah, they're gonna recommend that you watch it.
I think Vixen was mad that they wouldn't let him do one more episode where he was going to go over how Diddy has a child with somebody's fiance.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Eva's on the fence about watching the Diddy. You watch it, Eva. Watch it. He has 50 Cent said he got more. He has more footage. He said some of the footage just didn't fit in with, because remember, people need to remember 50 Cent is co-producer, but he did not direct it. And Alexandria Stapleton is the woman who is directed the documentary. So he's just like, it didn't fit in with the narrative they were going for.
Yeah. Get you some tea, Jocelyn. Yeah. Hard, but very, very pretty.
And then Esther corrected me. My accent. I'm so sorry. Well, I love whatever
It's
accent
Puerto
it is that you have because I like listening to you talk. Puerto Rican. I'm sorry.
Puerto Rican.
Forgive me.
Yeah, she said I wanted to watch it just for the drama. Oh, I always love that 50 Cent call out constantly.
Okay, but the craziest thing about the documentary is he had okay, I want to talk about it. He starts the documentary with Diddy's own footage. His own footage. Like, dude, what were you thinking? Yes, he got plenty of receipts. He's got so many. He's been collecting receipts, Esther, for decades. For over a decade, he's been working on this documentary.
Wow, he was ready.
Since the first moment that he got the icky vibes from P. Diddy is when he started collecting receipts.
She's avoiding spoilers.
I'm so sorry. No, that's not a spoiler. He started.
No,
because I don't say what he says in the clip.
Yeah, we didn't say anything. We just said you should watch it. That's it.
Yeah.
Because it's juicy. Watch that.
Just in case you still got it. Oh, geez. My typing. I think my keys were a little sticky. Anyway, no spoilers.
No spoilers for me, chat.
No spoilers were. I think my keyboard's got a little bit of the Bluetooth is lagging today.
I'm not telling you what was said in the clips. I'm just saying it was his footage.
Yeah.
She said, I don't trust y'all. I haven't seen it, so I can't tell you. Only thing I can tell you is what I hear about online. All right, let's go ahead and get into our final sprint. We're probably going to finish a little bit after the 10:30 mark, but that's okay.
Yay! Oh, I mean, yeah.
I know. JC doesn't care. JC's like, I'm up all night anyway, so.
No, that was a yay. I might actually get to eat.
Maybe. That is good too. Maybe. We do want you to eat. We do want you to eat. All right. I need to ignore that timer. It's at 35 anyway. I gotta change it. We don't have that kind
We're already going over. It's the last.
We only get 24-minute sprint.
So it's the last stream of the year. Why not?
24.
Laura's cutting us off. Laura's like, no.
No. Laura, stop it.
All right. JC, you have 1 minute. Get it out of your system.
What time I get to eat? That's why I'm like. All right, well.
We need
I'm not back on time. You know why?
No, we're giving you your full 30. In fact, it's 31.
I was going for the 35. The full sprint. the full timer.
The full timer.
It's fine.
We're going to be so late tonight, guys. Me, right after starting the documentary, texted JC. Did you know he used his own footage?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
The stream is for your dinner plans.
It's for productivity. I think it's productive to eat.
She's productively eating.
I have not eaten all day.
So which is like not good.
Okay.
We need to eat. All right. If we're ready, guys, happy sprinting. Go get food, JC. Welcome back. That is the end of our final sprint, the last sprint for Tuesday Night Right for 2025. How did everybody do?
I don't know if JC.
Yeah, we'll wait on JC.
I wrote 573.
Excellente. I did a little bit more shopping and I almost did Duolingo, but then when I looked, I was like, oh, there's only 12 minutes left in the sprint. And so I'm like, I'm not going to have time because I like to do the time challenges.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, I'm not going to have time to do Duolingo. So I added some more clips into my thing since I accidentally stopped at August. So I have to add August through now into the thing. And then I actually started shortening some of the clips. And part of the problem that I have is that in the beginning of the year, everything was vertical. And I'm like, oh no. So I had to like adjust so that it fills up a screen for like YouTube. So like, I don't know what I was thinking. Why? And because I know sometimes if you know how when you're just trying to catch a scene really quick, so you do the vertical because everybody does like for TikTok and Instagram and for shorts. But then if you want to make a vlog out of it, it's like, oh man, it's the wrong direction. So, but fortunately for the rest of the year, I don't know what I was thinking the beginning of the year. So, but for the rest of the year, I did do both, so I could make a short or a video, which I had no real intention of editing. So I like the idea was there, but the thought of editing was like not. So I'm like, but I did it. I did the vertical and the landscape recording. So it's baby steps. Baby steps.
Yes.
So if I can actually get this end of year video edited and put out there and find music because I don't want to talk over it. So it's just, I don't know who's going to enjoy this, but I'm going to do it because I feel like doing it is the first step.
Yeah.
How good it turns out is a whole other thing, but an attempt will be made. Yeah. How'd you do, Laura?
Dinner was consumed.
Yay!
Had spaghetti.
Ah, nice. We like spaghetti. Hopefully JC is consuming. We're going to run through our comments really, really quick. Tiffany has eaten, kitchen is clean. Now I need to get at least one scene written and I'm good. Fingers crossed that you're getting it done. Jessica said, all right, I got the kid to bed, but we hit, gotta get the kid to bed. We hit 3,636 words for the day. That is awesome. I love that. And you're welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Yes, I had to do a little bit of extra Christmas shopping. So, yeah, the hubby messaged me and was like, hey, don't forget this. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, let me get that. So, had to go shopping for it. There Laura is with the spaghetti was consumed. And Randy said, I got some words written. Really wanted to just go back to copying and pasting and not rewriting. Oh, with the upside down smiley face. Yes, I know that feeling. And thank you, Esther. I hope so. Hopefully it's not boring. But the good thing about the clip is that it shows some of the things that I want to be doing on my channel more of. So it's got a little bit of like baking and making jams and that kind of stuff. Because I've been working on the sourdough stuff. And it's got a little bit of gardening. It's got a little bit of hanging out with Loki. It's like I just want to do a little bit of writer life. Like I don't want to try and teach anybody anything because I'm not an expert in anything. I dabble in a lot of stuff. I love world building, but world building is not the part of story writing that, I mean, it's important, but it's not what I don't want to say it's not what people should be focusing on. I think that for people who love it like myself, we focus so much on it that we can get lost in the sauce. Because if I could just if world building could be a career, that would be what I would do. I would just world build and outline, you know what I mean? But that's not, I don't think that helps anybody get their story written. So, or gets their story sold. So for me, I don't know that I can say anything about world building that's going to help anybody. And I don't want to be a teacher of world building when world building is the thing that slows me down from actually publishing. But I love it. So I'll do it all day long. But I don't want to encourage somebody else to, hey, stop.
Do it all day long.
Let's just world build all the time. Now you and me aren't getting anything published. Yay, us. Look at us go. You know what I mean? So I enjoy it. So I want to do it, but I don't want to be, I don't feel like not that I can't teach it to you, but I think we're all in a space now where we're trying to get stuff published. And I feel like anything that I would be doing would be slowing that down. So I just want to do writer life stuff. You like, this is what I'm doing today. Come hang out with me while we write or read or whatever, or watch me bake something. Because, just because we're writers, that's not all we do. We have lives. So that's what I want to do. I don't want to be a teacher of anything, and I'm not good at marketing. I'm not good at editing. Like, I feel like that there's people who can teach you how to do the important things to help you get your book published and sold and written. And I'm the antithesis of that, because I'm like, let's just daydream and make up stories all day long. And I want people to find things that help push them forward. But if you just want to come hang out and write, we could do that. So, yeah, that's me. That's where I'm at. Yeah, it's not crucial. It's not. I sure appreciate this. Oh, thank you for coming and hanging out. Progress was made. I love that. Yes, it's needed, but it's not to make or break. Exactly. It's just the fun thing. It's needed, but not. Yeah, it's not needed like what Morgan can help you with. Getting that thing edited. Encouraging you to edit this work. That's more needed. Like Laura can teach you how to make it sound better. How to add those details. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys could actually teach someone to do something that's going to help get the work done.
I would venture to say that if someone is writing a fantasy, the world building is kind of important. But that's me.
It is, but even Brandon Sanderson will tell you got to know how to write. You have to, like, his hardest thing, he said, was editing. He said because then you can take a good story and make it great if you can edit.
Morgan's for.
Yes, that is what Morgan's for. So we can world build all day long and write an okay story that's got tons and tons of world building and like backstory and magic systems that no one's ever going to know. You know what I mean? But if we don't learn to write better, and then if we don't learn to market our books, yeah, that's me too.
Stop calling me out.
I'm calling myself.
You just had this conversation in Esther's chat.
I am calling myself out here. So, you know what I'm saying? But I would love to just chat world building, but I don't want to have like my channel just be like, it's the world building channel. And then like 2 years later, we're still world building because we just love it. Has anybody published anything? No, but we're having so much fun over here. You know what I mean? I want you to get your work done. So, world building. Yep. Oh, and that's for you, Randy. She sent you something.
And to Esther's point, there are some people, I'm not one of them, but because character is very important to me, but there are some people who, how should I say this? They fall in love with the world more than they do the characters. So to
I do
those
sometimes.
readers, the world building might be more important.
Yeah, I do, but I'm that rare person. But I will actively say a character is annoying me. There's one book I love the idea of the book, and I actually love some of the other characters more than the main character. There were times where I wanted to put it down because the main character was getting on my nerves so bad. And it's not that she was super young, because her best friend was maybe a couple years older than her. And I loved her best friend's story, and I loved her best friend as a character, and I got excited when we would get to her chapters. But the main character had the most of the chapters. But the story concept was so good that I stuck with the book. And I haven't read the second book because I know I've got to deal with the main character, and she gets on my nerves so much. Oh my gosh! From beginning to end, she got on my nerves. But the story itself is very fascinating. So I read the whole book, and I will read the next book. I'm gonna wait till they're all done, and I'm gonna figure out if I can skip some of her chapters and still understand.
I want to say that's a bad thing. However, you are still talking about that character, so maybe not.
Yeah, because I really like the story. I really like the story, and I wish
Morgan
she wasn't the
main
character.
Emerton. Oh my God, I just want to throttle her somewhere. But she's the main character. Just like, but the story wouldn't be the same without her, though. As annoying and frustrating as she is, she's a whole hot mess. But it wouldn't be the same without her.
Yeah, see, sometimes it's just be like that. But with this particular book that I'm thinking about, the other characters are so much more likable. Yeah. And I remember I was buddy reading this book with somebody else, and
so you couldn't stop it reading. Oh,
no, I could have, because we both could have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and just switched to another book. But I remember when we read the first couple chapters, I already knew. I was like, oh, she's gonna get on my nerves. And the girl I was buddy reading with was like, oh, she's got some sass, and she knows she's all that. And I'm like, yeah. By like the 5th or 6th chapter, my friend who thought she was like, okay, this was like, okay, she's getting on my nerves. I said, okay, I'm glad you finally got there, because I clocked this in the first chapter. I knew it. And she's like, oh my gosh. She goes, why didn't you tell me? I said, because I didn't want to yuck your yum. I was like, if you liked her, I didn't want to tell you all the ways that she was already annoying me. And she goes, oh, she's annoying me now. I'm like, yeah. So then we could both, talk about that. Because I was like, yeah, okay. How about this other character? She's cool. And this guy, he's kind of cool. And she's like, oh, yeah, I like them. So, but yeah, the story was good. But that main character, she's so annoying. Because she has, and I think she's written that way on purpose. And my hope is that as the books go on, her character develops. And she realizes that she doesn't need to be the center of attention. Like when I say center of attention, they're in this. I think this story takes place in the 40s, 30s or 40s. So she is like all that. She's like, from the beginning, she's like, I look perfect, I look great, and I'm doing this, and when I go out, and everybody, all eyes on me. And so in the first chapter, you just think, oh, she's confident. But something about the way that she was saying it, I clocked it. I was like, she's a little annoying. By the end, when everybody has risked their lives, people have died. And she steps out like, I did it. Look at me. Take my picture. It's like the flash bulbs. Like I'm like, girl, people have died. You are a terrible friend. She was a terrible friend. Okay, and I'm like, people have died, and you're just stepping out like, hey, look at me, and everybody's taking the picture. And the problem is that also, like, the people taking the pictures and like the news reporter with his little thing was like, oh, we like her. Look at her. And I'm just like, everybody thinks you're great? Because I was annoyed with her from the beginning. And I'm like, what about the other people? People have died. Why are you taking all of these? So yeah, I had feelings about that book. But I like the rest of the story.
Yes, Esther, in your chat when we were talking about promoting
Your work.
thyself, and I said, it's hard for me because I never know at what point is too much marketing and too little marketing. So I don't want to annoy people.
We summoned a Randy in our chatting. I mean, I could have a workshop every so often helping someone with their world building. I think that's hint hint or a ma'am maybe.
Oh, when you get down further, it's more of a nudge
Okay.
for you.
Oh, for me. Ah, I thought that was for you. Ouch.
No, not me. Although, granted, if I need, trust me, I'm going to need help in world building. I'm coming to you and Tiff. I'm just letting you know now, preemptively. I will need help. I'm not on that project yet, so.
Esther says, I love world building, but if the characters are insufferable and the conflict is meh.
Oh, I'm right there with you. I'm a character person.
Yeah, and I think that this is the thing. The main character was not meh. I didn't like her. And the other characters I did like, though. We just didn't get as much of that from their POV. And the whole story premise, the world building, loved it. I'm like, this is such a great idea.
But
so
see, here's why that writer did not do such a bad thing. Because whether you hated the character or you loved the character, you had strong feelings about the character. You didn't just feel meh. It wasn't like a character you could just take or leave.
But I found myself trying to skip her. I found myself skimming her chapters.
Oh.
And that's a problem. Just to see if anything important happened.
Okay.
And hoping and being like, especially if I look ahead and like, oh yes, the character that I really, there's two characters I really like, they're coming up next. So let me skim through, make sure she doesn't do anything important. Okay, now I can read.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. That's not good.
Yeah, she was that annoying, and that's becomes the problem.
Oh,
like if she was annoying, like, oh my gosh, girl, I just want to tell you what to do with yourself, but I'm like reading her like that. That's different. Because there have been other characters like that. I want to think like what is it? Hunger Games and stuff like that, where sometimes they get on your nerves for something that they're doing, but you're in it with them though. Yeah. Like you're getting on my nerves right now, but I'm in this with you. You're gonna straighten this out. I believe in you. I'm not with her. Not with this one character. I was like, until you change.
I'm not in it with Emerson. I'm just saying.
You gotta be in it with Emerson.
Emerson can kick rock. Shaw all day. Okay.
It depends on the character. Sometimes you want more of them in hopes you get to see them suffer more. Okay. A character we like to see suffer. Okay, I'm down with that. But she never suffers. Everything good just comes her way, and I'm just like, people are dying though, and you're just being how you are. I volunteered to be the guinea pig for a workshop where we world build. Oh, Laura, my dark. Okay, that would I see. I would love that. I love world building. I just don't want to prohibit anybody from finishing their work. Maybe I have Nia as a guest on my channel if she doesn't want to make this a series. Aw, Laura. I hope no one wonders if Nia dislikes this character. If I ever say the book,
we're sure. We're sure.
You'll start reading. You might be like, what? You don't like her? And I'll be like, nope, I don't.
I have a feeling that I might know the book because I think you've kind of mentioned this loosely before.
I mentioned it before.
I will ask off, not live. I know you don't like to.
Just keep that girl away from the Midwest, apparently, Randy. Oh no. JC, maybe try 40% promo and 60% what you want to share, regardless of if it promotes something. There you go. You try that. Mm. And she said, see if it she says, clerk, StreamYard, see if it feels okay for you. And she said, I will definitely try that approach. Aw, look at you guys. We're workshopping here in the chat. I want to know which book. I'll tell you. I will text it to you. I will text it.
In a day or so.
I even remember her name now. I even remember her name now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, damn, you forgot her name? All this time you talk about her, you didn't even remember her name?
No, I just like I try to put her out of my head, but when I get on the topic of, it's like if you get on a topic of what is a really good book, but you couldn't stand the main character, this is the book for me.
I mean, she has strong feelings. Nia got strong feelings.
Yeah, she just got on my nerves. I don't like her.
Esther said text it now, or you'll forget.
All right, let me.
We know you.
Oh yeah, because I will forget. Okay, let me do it on Instagram.
Randy.
Nia's gaslighting us about the book title, like the Duolingo.
Yeah, that I'll be gaslighting me hard. I've also got notifications for it.
Already tonight?
I've been getting notifications all day. Like, almost immediately.
They say, where you at?
It does. Let me make sure.
It'll send me email. It'll send me that email notification. I mean, and it'll send me saying, I've been waiting patiently for you. Like, really though? Like,
it does.
With a knife in your wing.
It's like that. She's like, we definitely know you, Nia, because it'll be like 5 days later. Oh yeah, let me text that book to Esther.
I forgot.
Oh gosh. Okay, guys, it is late. We went way past our time. It's almost 11 o'clock. Let's do some casual outros. We'll start with Laura and go in reverse since Laura didn't do an intro. Oh, that's so cute.
It's from Napoleon Dynamite.
I remember that now. I was like, where did I see that? Yes.
Some say love is a river.
Anyway. So strangely funny.
My roommate's aunt was the costume person for that movie.
Oh, how cool.
Nice. Yeah. All the coolest people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm Laura. I am here. I will be doing a stream January 2nd, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, for planning a 12-week year. And it should be good. Okay. It'll be awesome. And
aren't you doing a workshop?
Yeah, I'm doing a workshop not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. So, nice. Yes.
Oh, very cool.
A week and a half.
All right, stay tuned. Follow Laura. She's linked below, guys. If anybody's not, like, who would not be following Laura, though? For real.
You're missing out. Missing out.
Looking forward to that. Morgan?
I have nothing coming up.
But she has books.
I do have books. I have 2 books.
That's number 2. Sorry, I don't have number 1 anymore, but we'll get it again. She has books. She's
fun, JC.
Oh, I have books too. I don't have them readily available to show them to you, sadly. But I also do videos. And tomorrow we're streaming it in my house, and it'll be the last stream of the year, for real this time.
I was gonna grab your book, but I don't see it on my shelf. Oh, there it is. It's up there.
Yeah. JC's book is over there. I've got one of JC or a couple of JC's books over there.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And I think I have a Laura book over there. I have a Morgan book on here. I had it. Is it still available?
Oh, I do.
I have book, I got an ebook, right?
I do have book 1 in my ebook. I have an ebook.
See, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow, the last stream of the year. And I have books. Did I say that already? I have an online store with writer merch. And I have videos. Tons of videos. Peruse. Put them on in the background. It's the only way I get anything from YouTube at all. Okay. There you go. Self-promotion.
And the next time you will see me this weekend, honestly, guys, I'm so sorry, it's up in the air. I might be streaming on Twitch on Friday. I might be doing Writers React on Saturday. I might be with Zara on Sunday. My weekend kind of got flipped on its head a little bit, unfortunately. So
life got flipped, turned upside down.
Turned upside down.
Yeah. Rub it down. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. Jason's ready for tomorrow. I think we were talking about Fresh Prince, and you just went.
I'm sorry. That's the song that came into my head. I'm so sorry.
Oh, but thank you guys for streaming with me tonight, though. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the company. Hubby will be back tomorrow, thankfully, and I will likely be seeing some family coming up very soon. So it'll be nice to be with everybody. But it was also very nice to be with all of you. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all you guys. You have no idea. You put a huge smile on my face for today, which I definitely needed. So thank you all so much. Just wanted to let you know I really appreciate this community. And if this is the last one for the year, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry all of the things, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I wish you enjoy it. And if you celebrate nothing, just enjoy the end of the year. And Happy New Year, you guys. So that is it. Thank you all so much. We'll see you when we get back. Or actually, we'll see you tomorrow with JC. So there is a little bit more to come, guys. All right. We're going to say goodbye. Loki is sleeping, but we're going to say goodbye with a little Loki. Bye.